の世界ようこそドレードもRemilia Are you telling me that on our first blackout stream there was no BGM? Cause I double clicked the BGM and it didn't say loop. And what? I pressed on the BGM and the square box that says loop was not turned on. And then the realization hit me that I yapped without BGM the entire night. Guys, I would like to tell you that everything that I do, if you thought it was on purpose, it is not on purpose unless I announce it beforehand. I didn't know because I didn't have I can't hear BGM on my laptop, and I didn't see if the meter was on to see if I yapped without BGM the entire night. Oh my god, that must have been horrible. What do you mean it's not a big deal? You have to yap with BGM. You can't just yap without BGM. You gotta double the stimuli. The more stimuli, the better for your brain. I mean, I'm sure you want to hear my voice, but wouldn't it be better if you can hear my voice with a BGM? It's a blackout. No BGM fits the mood. I know you guys only need my voice, but it's not enough. It's not enough. You need BGM in the background. You need... Oh my god, this is literally hi, I'm streaming, but I'm not putting BGM, so you can put your favorite BGM on. I should have said that in the beginning. That would make me look smarter. It's like ASMR. I call it the sweaty ASMR. It's really hot and it's pitch black. The only thing that's shining is my laptop screen. Now add it to the video description and people will think you are a genius. Oh my gosh. Also, I think my table is at its limit, because look at this. Why is it making noise? It didn't used to make noise. I'm so afraid that one night it will collapse, because this table is a foldable picnic table. It's not really a streaming table, or... It's a plastic table. Oh my god, do not knock in the middle of the night! I knocked. But... I don't know, recently it's making noises and I don't know why. So... I don't know. I have spent way too much this month on mobile data. I have been splurging a lot of money recently on chair, on mobile data. It's time for me to eat grass. How long did it take to charge all of your devices? Oh, today I went to town because I wanted to charge my laptop. So I went to a cafe, and it's kind of weird because when I go out... What do you call going out by force? Like, you have to go out. Is it called unconsented going... Unconsented touching grass? Like, I do not consent. I am being forced to go out. Unconsented. I touch grass without consent. Normally when I have to do that, I wear a black hoodie and black sweatpants and black shoes, and I also wear gloves when I go out because I'm very sensitive to the sun, and I also wear a mask, and I also wear a hat, so I kind of look like a psychopath slash stalker slash Oshinoko slash might have a knife in my pocket, might not, who knows. And like, I put my hair inside my cap and I wear a mask so I look like a boy. And I don't speak. And I'm not even kidding. Like, sometimes people mistake me as like a little boy. Actually, like today I thank you so for the super chat for letting me blackout fine. Thank you for the super chat though, cause like between BGM and Dash today we learned that sounds around me are largely a mystery to her. They happen or not as a surprise. What sounds? There's sounds around me? Are there sounds around me? Please don't scare me. It's a very spooky night. But anyways, it's kind of funny because are you sure you just didn't forget to turn on the lights? No, it's blackout. Okay, like literally no light. You know how I would know if there's if it's not a blackout, I would have the internet. I don't have internet. I'm using mobile data. Oh my gosh. But anyways, I keep getting distracted. Stop making me get distracted. Oh my god. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Today I went to I went to the cafe. To charge my phone, and then I went to the counter, and then I spoke in a lower voice because I'm on a disguise. I don't want people to know my real voice. So I said in a lower voice, and I said, it's not low me. I didn't bring it out low me, but I just go a little lower. I just go like, do you have charging ports? and then she's like, oh yeah, we do have charging ports. Yeah. And it's like, what would you like to eat? And I'm like, chocolate milk and a french fry. And then she's like, alright, okay, just have a seat. And I'm like, thank you. And then I go awkwardly. And you know, like when I walk like a penguin. Like I'm not ladylike at all. I like walk like a penguin. You know, I walk like a penguin. I don't know why. I don't know how to walk like a lady. It's just like my two arms are out like a penguin. I don't know why. There's something that makes me feel good when I do that. Like it makes me feel good. I like to walk and I like to shake my arms like a penguin. It makes me feel good when I do that. So I just do that. And then I sat down and then I start taking out. Oh my! I brought an extension plug, by the way. And I just like charge. And then, by the way, my laptop is a Dell laptop, so it's kind of different than your MacBook. When you turn on your MacBook, it sounds like this. When I turn on my Dell, it sounds like this. Yeah, it was a gaming laptop. That was a gaming laptop. And then I just started to charge everything, and then I saw my fries, and then the waitress is like, "Oh, which table is this?" And then the waitress who had my order, shut up, motorbike! Please do not interrupt me. Oh my god, it's freaking motorbikes. Anyways, like I was saying, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, right. Fries. Yes, fries. The fries came out. And then the waitress is like, "Hey, who do I give it to?" And then the waitress is like, "Oh, it's that little boy at the corner, the black shirt, the little boy." I was like, yeah, I'm a boy, yes. Just keep quiet. Yeah, like, my disguise was good. Little boy. And then like the food came, and then there was this really cute sticker. And then I look at the sticker and I was like, and I touched us, and she's like, "Oh, we have this thing where we give kids stickers." And then she's like, "So this one is for you." And I was like, "Thank you." And then you know it's funny? It's funny how like the waitress go back and I can hear the entire conversation. And she's like, "Poor kid. Probably come back from school and have to do schoolwork. Man, what is that?" She's like, "Man, primary schoolers are so hard nowadays." She's like, "Oh, she's like 7-year-old are working so hard these days." And I was just like, and the other lady's like, "Yeah, like kids these days have it rough. It's over." And then after that, I I just know my fries. Cause like, I don't know. Cafes are nice, but like, I just like French fry. I just like French fry. You know? Yeah, I just like French fries. Who don't? like whenever whenever people go out, whenever people go to cafes and eat cakes, I don't know, like cakes are cute, cakes are fun, but like French fries. I want to have French fries. I need a basket of French fries. Cakes are nice, but French fries are more superior. Nobody can fight me against that. It gotta be French fries. Yeah, very reasonable. Basket of French fries. I like French fries. I was born for America. You know, every time I like to watch like Americans eat, I don't know, I just really like watching Americans eat because I get to like watch. When I watch them eat, it's as if I'm eating it through the screen. So I really like watching them eat. And I always order food, and then there's always French fries, and their French fry is like super thick, super long, super crispy. Oh my gosh! And then like recently, I don't know which fast food chain they have like deep fried. They have deep fried mozzarella, like spicy deep fried mozzarella. And then I see so many people eating that. No, it's like a whole block of mozzarella. Like, I don't know. Oh my gosh. I don't know which store is that from. Like, deep fried mozzarella. No, it's from a fast food chain. A block? I mean, it looks like a block. It's huge. Oh, what is it? It's not Pizza Hut. Alright, I can't believe. Wait, let me. What is it? It's like. It's a really popular fast food chain. It's a really popular fast food chain. It's not Burger King. It's not. It's like the recent thing. It's like the recent fast food chain came out with different kinds of oh my god, it's Chili's, guys, it's Chili's. Chili's came out with like mozzarella sticks, and then they deep fry, and then they were eating it in a car, and then I saw them bite, and then they pull it out, and I'm like, god damn, those are squares with me. They're huge. They're huge. Have you seen the size of those? They're like one sandwich size. They're huge. Like a block of mozzarella cheese. Deep fried. I've never had I've never had deep fried mozzarellas before. I've never had deep fried cheese before. Oh, that sounds so good. I think like one cheese will probably fill me up. That's too much. Come to America, homie. We have so much variety here. They're pretty easy to make, but I don't trust you. I don't really trust myself with anything requiring oil and a pan. I only trust myself with a microwave. Talking about microwave and food, because I have a blackout, so essentially I need to clear out the food in my fridge. That's what came to my mind, because like I need to clean out my fridge. And then the moment I opened my fridge, I only have milk and bread. And then at that moment, I had a realization that, goddamn, my fridge is so empty. And then, oh, I have an apple that's in the fridge for a year and nothing has happened to it. So it's just in there. But anyways. And then I open up the freezer. I open up. Why not eat it? Because I hate apples. They're disgusting. I just cannot fathom the taste of apples. I just cannot understand the texture of an apple. Ugh. I get the shudders every time I talk about apples. I hate apples. They're disgusting. I can't. I will vomit if you let me eat it. I will vomit. I can't. I can't eat apples. No way. And then pears. I don't like pears. I don't like apple cider, apple pie, apple juice. No, I just hate the taste. I hate the texture. I don't like it. And that's my opinion. I don't like pineapples too. I don't like the taste. I don't like that they stink. I don't even like fruit in general. The only fruit I like are peaches. And sometimes banana. And strawberries. And blueberries. Okay, that's it. I like blueberries because they taste like little balls in your mouth. I like balls in my mouth. Like the shape of it is pretty fine. They're like tiny little balls in your mouth. I kind of like it. But other than that, I don't like... What about cherries? Oh, I like cherries. I don't like fresh cherries. I like maraschino cherries. How is that lewd? How is saying balls in your mouth lewd? I think you guys are just too lewd for this. Like, I think you guys are the one with a problem. It's not. You guys are just the one with the problem. Nothing is out of context. If you are the one putting context inside. Wait. My gosh. You guys are the one with the dirty mind, not me. We didn't say anything. No, you guys keep telling me it's Yahweh. How is it bad? I don't understand. Exactly. That's not very skibbity of you. Y'all must come from Ohio. See, I forgot what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. I was trying to say something, but I forgot. What was I trying to say? Oh, going back, I was trying to say that I opened my I like cherries. I like maraschino cherries because it tastes like cough syrup, and I love cough syrup. I don't know. There's just something about cough syrup, like the way it's like a little, like, okay, there's two kinds of cough syrup. The ones that are clear and sweet, that one tastes so good. The ones that are, and then there's another kind where it's a little salty. It's like sweet and salty, and oh my god, it's so good. Like the two kinds. One is like the cherry ones that are really sweet. Another one is like another one tastes like Jaeger bomb. God, so good. I love the taste of Jaeger bomb. Tastes just like cough medicine, except the fact that you won't actually die if you consume the whole bottle. Hey, and then Durfies, thank you for the member. Arigato. And then. Yeah, and then that's why I like cherry stuff, because they taste so good. Like every time, I get like a prescription of cough syrup, and they say like 15 ml. I just chug it, like, okay, 15 ml means like one big cup. And now it's just one big go. Here's some money for lean fund. Also, the ones that are drowsy always taste better than the non-drowsy ones. The non-drowsy ones are just too sweet. But the drowsy ones, they hit the spot. I just like cough syrup, okay? Just, they taste so good. I don't know why they taste so good. Like, they shouldn't make it taste good. Like, that's why kids will drink it. They should make them taste really, really bad. And then kids won't drink it. What is the point of making cough syrup taste good? So that, like, what is the point? Like, why do you make it taste so yummy? Like, let's make it taste bad, so we don't wanna drink it. So parents don't have to fight their kids to make them drink. Just like knock them out and open their mouth and shove it in their throat. I mean, that's how you do. That's how you give a cat a medicine, you know? You take them by their mouth, you squeeze their mouth, and you shove the medicine in their throat and close their mouth so the cat will swallow it. That's how I give a cat medication. Just do it to a kid, you know? Man, if I had $1 every time we talked about putting something in her mouth, I had enough to go to NANYC. You got a problem with me putting stuff in my mouth, Mr. Derpiest Derp? Most parents don't want to knock their kids unconscious to give them cough syrup. American parenting are way too soft. My dad will smack me if I don't even drink cough syrup. It's like, do you want physical abuse or do you want to just chuck a small little syrup? Small little syrup, I go! American are too lenient to their child. You know, like, I saw this really funny story about, like, how if a parent bring their kid outside and then the kid misbehave, and then the kid fall down and, like, hurt himself, Like an average American parent will like, hey, are you okay? Like, it's okay, everything's gonna be fine. It's like, don't worry about it. I'll buy you ice cream afterwards, okay? Right? Well, in Faith World, if a kid falls down, you go, yeah, serves you right. Why don't you fall down once more and hurt yourself more? Serves you right, you stupid. And then the kid will cry and be like, if you cry one more time, I'm gonna hit you. And the kid will stop crying. That's how it works. Do you want to cry or you want to get whacked? Choose your poison. There's a term where scolding your kid is showing that you like them. Hitting your kid means you love them. There's like a saying here. Yeah. It's kind of funny. I've been hit from so many different things. I got whacked by a belt. Oh, the belt hurts. Especially when the knuckle of the belt hits you. It's like cold, but it's like pain. And I got thrown like a chair before. That wasn't really a nice experience. I got burned by cigarette butts too. I mean, yeah, it kind of hurt, but and then in kindergarten, my teacher would whack us, and then she would be like, it's time for Russian roulette, cause I'm homeschooled, but only in kindergarten. I went to like an actual kindergarten, and then my principal was like, well, time to do the Russian roulette. I'm gonna bring a bucket of sticks. You know, like those sticks you whack somebody. What do you call those? The stick that you use to whack somebody. Like, anyways, there's like from thick to thin. Like from thick to thin. A switch? What the heck? A switch? No, it's like a cane. Anyways, a cane. So we have like a bucket of cane, and it's like, pick your poison. Which cane do you want? And then like the obnoxious kid will wanna pick the thick one. Oh wait, the thin one, cause you know it's a thin one that hurts the least, but it hurts so much. And one time, this kid in my class, he picked the thick one, and then the headmistress like hit his butt so hard that the whole thing broke. Like the whole stick just breaks. It's kind of funny. As a descendant from Japanese, my mother was physical abuse, my dad was psychological abuse. But I'm okay, guys, I swear. You know, it's always the mentally uninsane that's actually insane. That's kind of true. You know, like Kaneki Ken, right? He's like mentally insane, but he's also sane. Like the people who smiles a lot, cries a lot. They do that in school? Oh yeah, well, you see, they don't do that now, cause like, you know, with social medias and stuff. Wait, no, actually they do. You kind of have to sign a consent form in the beginning, to parents, like, would you like us to punish your kid? And most of the parents would say yes. So, but I think they only implement this like recently. Because I hear it from my cousins, because my cousins are all like parents now. And I hear it, they're like, yeah, physical is good. If you don't hit them, they'll never learn. And then they have to sign a form. Yeah. But like, before that, nope. No form. Kind of funny. But I heard, you know, it's kind of funny. I was on TikTok, like I was on TikTok, not like these few days, but back, like, Anyways, I was scrolling TikTok and then I saw this person. She says like, when you were kids, you get the physical abuse, but when you're at work, you get the psychological abuse. And then all the comments are like, so true. And they're like, I'd rather be hit than suffer my bosses. And I was like, wow, that's kind of rough. I feel bad for you guys. And the comments like, please, please, please hit me so I don't have to face the psychological pain every single day. I was like, oh my gosh. Everywhere you go, it's still the same. TikTok gets pretty dark sometimes. If you go through, like, I don't know, sometimes it just appears. I don't know, I think, like, they probably added, like, an ad or something. Emotionally damaged. That's kind of funny. I guess you do it like that. I'm on TikTok withdrawal right now. It's been a few days since I've touched TikTok. I'm starting to shake my hands, lose my vision. I keep looking at my phone and I can't do TikTok because I only bought enough mobile data to stream. Like, I keep opening my phone and putting it down and taking my phone up and putting it down and taking my phone up and putting it down. I can't even read manga, but that's fine because I have a lot of mangas that I have to read. I have a lot of mangas that I bought that I haven't read finished. So I was just... And also I downloaded a lot of anime. I have this thing where if I really like an anime, I would download it and keep it in a drive. So I put it in my iPad, so I transfer the file into my iPad so I can watch it on my iPad. And my iPad battery is pretty strong if I watch it in like 360p. So I just... She's making her plushies reenact TikTok videos. Oh my god, do you know that I actually do that? Even like without... I do that quite often. Even without like withdrawals. Like like I would take two. Wait, I'm gonna go get my plushie. By the way, if you hear anything, it's me. I'm too lazy to walk, so I sit on my chair and I move with my chair because I'm lazy to walk. Anyways, this is my two plushie. This is my two plushie. And then I'm gonna reenact one of the TikTok that's very popular. It's the Satoru Suguru song where they go like, the ways in which you talk to me, Suguru, had me wishing I were gone. Satoru, oh, what am I supposed to be? Now you kiss. Happy ever after. And then, sometimes I do a lot. Sometimes I like have these plushies, and then I'm like, first plushie emerge. Hey, what's up? And then the other plushie comes. Wow. Are you wearing the same onesie as me? That's not very skibbity of you. Skibbity? You must come from Ohio to talk like that. How dare you assume I talk from like I'm from Ohio? Do you have no idea who I am? Like, nope, I have no idea who are you. Yes! And I'm like, hey, how can you do that? You two are literally brothers. We're brothers? Yes, you guys are brothers. I can't remember anything. Oh my god, it must be the amnesia. I'm so sorry, my dude. He kind of have an amnesia. He had a car crash the other day, and he lost all of his memory. That's why he woke up and he talks like he's from Ohio. He's like, no! How could you? How could you have an amnesia? We were brothers. I'm sorry, man. I can't. I don't know you guys anymore. I don't think you can be my brother anymore. Cues in sad Korean drama music. Da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na. Anyways, yeah, that's what I do. Yeah. That's kind of what I do, even like on a normal daily basis. And then like whenever I read manga and there's like a scene that I really like, I would reenact with my plushies. I would have them reenact the scene, and I'm like, oh, you guys are so cute. Yeah. That's what I like to do. And then it's kind of funny because I was talking to myself. I mean, I like to talk to myself. I think it's pretty fun to talk and argue to yourself. It's like really, really therapeutic. And I do that all the time. And I've mentioned me doing that all the time. Especially when I want to talk shit about manga that I don't like. Or I go like... I just go like, oh man, this ending is the worst. Like, why does the mainly have to do that? And then my other head will be like, I think that's, because like they were I mean, he raised like he raised them, okay? They were like his children. I'm like, yeah, I know, like they're his children, but like, he shouldn't just like abandon them. It's like, what do you know about him abandoning them? Do you have any kids? I don't. Then how do you know how he feels? What if you don't have a choice but abandon them because they're in danger? Because he's a soldier and he's like under the government. I was like, oh my god, it's the freaking government. I know exactly. So you know nothing about the suffer he's suffering. So don't come at me and tell me like how dare he. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. Oh my god, like chill. You need to take I'm not chill right now. Oh my god! Like, you have no idea how much bro, like, you talk like you're the dad. I mean, I'm not the dad, but, I'm pretty empathetic. And then I go like, yeah, I know, me too. We're in the same body. What are you talking about? Oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I find it kind of weird because I do that on a daily basis. I just talk to myself. I don't realize I talk to myself like that badly until I I laughed at myself today because I was like, I'm kind of hungry. And I'm like, yeah, me too. And I'm like, what? Wait. Yeah, of course, we're in the same body. Are you stupid? I don't know. I just like to talk to myself. It's crazy. Like, I just talk to myself. I don't know why I do it. I don't know when I do it. I don't know how I do it. But I just do it. Maybe because I like to yap. So like, I just yap, you know? It's nice to know that you do that too. I don't feel... Yeah, wait. I am... What is that Michael Jackson song? You are not alone. I am here with you. Though we're far away, I am here to stay. Yeah, that one. Yapping overload. I just like talking to myself. I like to talk to myself, and I like to debuff what I just read by coming up with a conclusion that makes myself feel good. I like to have a debate with myself and question the things that I've read, like the ending of a manga, and then come with a conclusion so I can end the chapter and move on. It's basically, it's like having a conversation with a friend, except I am my own friend. So I am talking to myself. But yeah, I just do that verbally. Yeah, I do that so often. You mean debrief? I don't know, I just talk to myself a lot. Or like, I didn't realize, sometimes my inner dialogue comes out when I'm in public. I just didn't realize it. It's a little hard to control yourself from yapping. Inner dialogue is very common. Not everyone has it. That's true. I heard on TikTok that some people, they don't have a single thought in their head. I'm like, how can you not have a single thought in your head? I have like 10,000 thoughts in my head. I have like 10,000 thoughts in my head while I'm talking to you guys right now. I'm currently rewinding this anime that I watch about like this guy. He found two twins. And then he decided to be their big brother and then live like a really good life. It's the current anime. And I'm also thinking about that one really popular Bruno Mars song that's like hitting everywhere. And I was like thinking about that song, and then that song is going on. And then that you are not alone is like in my other head also. And also I keep thinking about the fries that I ate this morning. And then it's just everything's going on, everything's in my head. So sometimes I wonder what it feels like to have zero thoughts in your head. It must have been really nice. What happened? Do you guys know that new Bruno Mars song? That came out a few days. It came out before I had a blackout. It's the one with Lady Gaga. It sounds really nice. I think you might like it because it sounds really old school. The lyric is very, very good. I really like the lyrics. The lyric is really nice. I think it sounds like, I think it's called Die With a Smile by Bruno Mars. It's a really nice song, cause I don't know how to say. Anyways, the chorus is like, if the world was ending, I'd wanna be right next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was true, I'd wanna hold you just for a while and die Something something with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. Like, oh my god, it's like, if the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. Oh my god, I love that lyrics. I'm like, man. People say he made that song because he was in debt. Wasn't that rumor debunked? It wasn't true. He did not owe Las Vegas money. He was never in debt. It was not real. It was never real. But anyways, that song is great. So also the music video is great. I'm the type of person that I like to watch music videos. So I like watch the music video and it's so nice. It feels so old school. It has a really old school feeling. Kinda like it. I kinda like old school stuff. Kind of nice. And I have this thing where if I like a song, I will listen to it the entire day. I can listen, you know, it's kind of funny. I can listen to the same song for one whole week on loop and I won't get tired of it. It's kind of crazy. Like, I have the same song at like 9 a.m. in the morning all the way to like 9 p.m. at night. And I'm still okay. So I just like have that one song on loop. You do that if it's a good song. Yeah, I really like the song that I always go back to is Night Call. And I could listen to Night Call for the entire day. And like the whole day I'll be listening to that one same song. I just like it when it's on loop. I don't like it when it keeps changing songs. I just like it on loop, you know? I just like it on loop. I hate it when it's not. So I just loop it. Cause you can loop on YouTube anyway. Yeah. Or if it's on Spotify, I'll just listen to it on Spotify. Hey, what about Grenade? Oh, it's the I'll throw a grenade for ya. Pull my head on the train for ya. I'll jump in front of the train for ya. You know, I'll do anything for ya. Oh, I would go through all the same. Stuck a bullet straight through my brain. Guess I would die for you, baby. But you don't feel the same. Da na 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 na. You know, when I first listened to that Versace song, the one that goes like, let's take our time tonight, girl. And I was like, whoa, this song sounds kind of nice. Like, I didn't really read the lyrics, and I was like, wow, this song is kind of nice. And then like, what was that lyrics? Oh, like, what, like, and then it says like Versace on the floor. And I was like, why does he say Versace on the floor? It's kind of weird. Why is the floor Versace or something? And then when it goes like, so baby, turn down the lights and close the. Okay, so when I listen to music, mindlessly on a loop, I don't really care. But when I listen to music intuitively, like I'm listening to music, I like to imagine the scenes in my head. So when it goes like, when he goes like, so baby just turn down the lights and close the door. And I was like, okay, turn down the lights. So like I'm imagining a guy and a girl turning down the lights and like closing the door. He's like, ooh, I love that dress, but you won't need it anymore. And I was like, what do you mean you don't need the dress? Who's wearing the dress? Like, oh, she's wearing a dress? Okay, then I imagine her wearing like a dark blue dress. And maybe she's changing to her pajamas? Or something? Like, are they gonna sleep? And he goes like, no, you won't need it anymore. And he's like, let's just kiss till we're naked, baby. Versace on the floor. And I was like, what do you mean by let us kiss until we're naked, baby? Kiss until we're naked. Versace on the... Oh my god, that girl was wearing a Versace. And that's why he said you don't need any clothes anymore. Because they about to do the boom shakalaka bing bong. That's why she's wearing Versace. And then like, it fell on the floor. And I was like, oh my god, this is a yabai song. I didn't know. Like, I didn't know it was like a yabai song. I didn't know. I really didn't know. I thought it was like the rhythm was really nice. I just realized that they were doing the kinky winky. You know. Like I didn't realize. You know that song WAP, the it's kinky winky. Kinky winky titsy la la po Teletubbies. Kinky winky tipsy la la po. Kinky winky Teletubbies. Yeah, oh no, I'm into the Teletubbies brain ride. Uh-oh. Teletubbies. Now that song's going to get stuck in my head for so long. Man, that was a stream. Yeah, my Teletubby stream was crazy. I didn't even know why I did it. I don't even know. It's just like a daily life in my head. A daily life of what's going on inside my head. It was a cute idea. It was great stream though. I agree. Bye-bye, Big Fuzzy. I agree. I don't know. I'm just so random nowadays. I don't know, I'm so random. Like, thing just comes on my head. I don't know, and I have to say it. If I don't say it, I'm gonna die. Like, I have to say it. If I don't say it, I'm perishing. You cannot stop the yapper from yapping. Once they stop yapping, they will disintegrate and die. They always show the TV clip twice. Do you know that in order to do that Teletubbies video, I had to do research on Teletubbies? Because I don't I don't remember or recalling my. Oh my god, talking about kids. Okay, this is what I did one time because I let my intrusive thoughts go to my head. So I was outside and I was having dinner, a birthday dinner, with my family, unconsented because I was forced to do it. It was like a huge dinner party. I had no choice but to go out of my will. And I was sitting at like the kids' table, and then this girl, she had a Peppa Pig shirt on. She had a Peppa Pig shirt on. And so our dish came, and it was sweet and sour pork. And then my intrusive thoughts just like took control of me, and then I grabbed the pork and I grabbed the pork, and then I go like, Peppa, is that you? By the way, I didn't realize I'm like, Peppa, is that you? Oh, it's me. Oh, Peppa, what happened to you? It's like, oh, I turned into a ball. Oh my god, Peppa, it's fine. I'm gonna save you. Why are you eating me? I'm gonna kill you because you taste so good. Stop killing me. I didn't realize I And then my cousin's kid was so traumatized. She cried. Like, she cried. I don't know. It just came to my head. Like, I just had to do it. I don't know. Sometimes, like, intrusive thoughts just, like, came into my head. And then she cried. And then she went to sit with her mom. And I was like, yeah. And then, I had that table all to myself. I was very happy. I love you. I was very happy. Intrusive thoughts. And then, like, another time, I just, like... Brandon, thank you for your subscription. I think I was in Japan. Okay, I was in Japan. And I was at my uncle's place. And then they have an aquarium with fishes. And that night we were the aquarium is by the dinner table. And then that night, I think, like, because they live in the countryside, so they caught some fishes. And then now we have fishes. And then we each have a grilled, like, salt grilled fish. That was pretty yummy. So I was sitting near the aquarium. So, like, I took a knife, and I'm like, because you can like because it's a skewer, so you can grab it. So I grabbed it, and I took a chair, and I sat down in front of the aquarium, and I looked at the fish, and I ate the fish in front of the fish, and I was like, hey, look, I'm eating your friend. I don't know why I did it, but my intrusive thoughts like it happened again. And I was like, look, I'm eating your friend. You guys may not be from the same ocean, but I'm pretty sure this big guy has eaten your mom before. And I'm eating him for revenge, so you should thank me for that. And then I just just remember my uncle's wife. She's Japanese. I remember she was saying wow, like Remi is such a special child. And then my mom's like, she's a little weird. And then my uncle is like, little? You mean very weird? And I'm like, I'm not weird. I'm special. I'm special. I just wanted to show the fishes that I'm eating their enemies, you know? And then my uncle said something really funny. My uncle was like, you should be a comedian. You get a lot of money from being a comedian. I was like, I know, I'm very funny. And then he's like, that's sarcasm. And I'm like, what's sarcasm? Can I eat it? And he's like, it's fine. And I was like, that was sarcasm. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, that was sarcasm. What's sarcasm? Me saying sarcasm, can you eat that? He's like, you really should go out and play with kids your age. And I'm like, no. And then my uncle would always say, to my mom, like, you should take care of your daughter, because I'm pretty sure NASA would really want your daughter, because they want to dissect and see what in the world is going on inside her head, because whatever is inside her head needs to be studied. And I'm like, I'm like, it says gullible on the ceiling if you look up. There's nothing on my ceiling, okay? I totally did not look up. The inside of Remi's head is a mystery to all. It's a mystery even to myself. They say that human has only unlocked 6% of the ocean. I have only unlocked 6% of my brain. The rest of my brain is in the... You know that like Sigmund Freud? Do you guys know why Sigmund Freud is such an important father figure to us all? It's because if you change the U to an A, he's Sigmund Freud! He's got that Sigma energy! Exactly. So like, he has that iceberg theory, and then like what is 100 minus 6? 94. He has like 90. I have 94% is like my unconscious thoughts. Only activated 6% in my brain. My brain is dying. Please don't die. Your brain is in many help. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying in whatever comes out of my head. You learn a lot from Sigmund, okay? I am a little interested in the human psychology section. And you learn a lot of stuff from Sigmund. Like, people call him Papa Sigmund because He likes to say that what happens in your childhood will gravely affect what happens to you when you've grown an adult. You know? It's like how... it's like how... Like... Do you know that guys will get jealous of their dads? Because... they're jealous because their dad is closer to their mom. And also, it's called like Oedipus complex. Anyways, the other opposite is that girls actually hate their moms because their moms are hugging out like their dad. I don't know. And then there's this thing called like the penis envy. Is that girls wish that they were guys. I don't know, it's kind of weird. And then there's like another one where like guys wish they were girls. I have no idea. It's kind of weird. I wonder whatever happens inside his head. Being a dude is too cool. Yeah. Imagine being a dude. Whoa. Imagine being a Sigma male. Whoa. Imagine being a Sigma. You know, I saw this really funny tweet on Twitter. It's like super popular fanboy was revealed that he was not a guy, but he was a girl instead. And then they put a photo of Jang. You know Jang from Shang from Mulan. Shang from Mulan. And then I was thinking, oh my god, you know, like when Mulan was revealed that she was a girl, what's his name? Shang? Zhao? Jang? What is his name? From Mulan. Jang? Zhao? Shang. Anyways, he was Shang. Yeah, anyways. Remember in Mulan, when Shang found out that Mulan was a girl, he was so betrayed. He was like, I thought we were bros. I thought we had something. And you lied to me. And he's like, he's not even mad that like she was a girl. Like no, he wasn't even mad that she like did all the stuff without telling him. He was mad that she's a girl. That's why like the song is called "Make a Man Out of You," because they're saying that he's actually gay. That's so funny. Make a man out of you. La na 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 na. He wanted a bro. He thought he had a bro, but it was not a bro. It's a hoe. Bros before hoes. Always kiss your homie before. Kiss your homies before you sleep. Kiss your homies before you go to sleep. A bro is for life. Yeah, bros for life. Always a bro. You know, a lot of like 动漫 that I've read, they're like Chinese manga. A lot of them are like cultivation. A lot of them are magic. isekai mid cultivation, and they care about like brotherhood more. Like to them, if you are my bro, I would die for you. I would eat poison for you. I would betray a country. I would betray my wife for you because you are my bro, my blood brothers. We may not be the brothers from the same blood, but you are my bro, and our bro shit is stronger than any love. Like, I would just get rid of my wife. I would kill her so I can be with my bro. Like that is that's a lot of like in like Chinese novels, Chinese like dongmans, like Chinese manga. Like the brotherhood is so strong. Like it's so strong that it will like there's something called 结拜, which is like you find your bro, you go to a temple, and you guys drink wine and kneel 3 times, and then you guys are blood brothers for life. Like, not blood by like DNA, but like under the eyes of the gods, you guys are now brothers. Like bros for life. And then you guys have to look after each other after all. Yeah, like you saw that on Dynasty Warriors. Oh yeah, Dynasty Warriors is just it's Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhao Fei, right? Like that really, like in China there's that story, the 3 kingdoms, and also Sun Wukong, which is like Wukong, which is like the one that you watch now, like the new game that came out. Wukong, he's a monkey. He's a really naughty monkey. So he was born as a regular monkey, but he didn't like that he was a regular monkey. And I can tell you the entire lore of like that monkey. So like what happened to him is that he was just born as a monkey. He was just a monkey. He's born from this magic fruit. A magic stone fruit that sat on top of a mountain. And that stone has like that stone that stone one day just like got pregnant and burst and had an egg. And then that egg became a monkey. And when the monkey hatched from the egg, the Jade Emperor, which is the Jade Emperor is like the observer of, they're like in heaven there's many gods. So the Jade Emperor is like the big god. He's the one that looks at he's the one that looks at humans and stuff. Anyway, he's like Emma. Like, you know, he does like all the paperwork. And then they saw his light came out of the egg, and then they saw the monkey, and then he's like, you know what, I don't think there's anything special about this monkey, so whatever. So the monkey just joins regular monkeys. But then he realized that he's not like other monkeys. He's different from everybody. And then when he realized he's different, he declared that he is the handsome monkey king. Like, cause he became cocky because he thinks he is special and he has this responsibility to want to. He has this responsibility that he wants to rule the monkey group. They were just a little monkey, you know? But one day, one of his monkey friends died and he got really mad. And he went to find, they call them 神仙, which are immortals. So immortals are humans who train really hard. If you train in the ways of the enlightenment, you can become a god. So you become an immortal. And then you go ascend up to heaven. And then you become an immortal. So he went and asked them, like, how do I save this monkey? He's my friend. I want to save him. But then when he went to the shore, humans saw him and they freaked out because they're like, why is there a monkey? Like, this monkey is a little weird. So they chased him and he ran into a forest and then he found a woodcutter. And then the woodcutter tells him that there is an immortal that resides in the forest. So he went to this Taoist temple. I remember he went to this Taoist temple. And then the Monkey King begs for him to teach him the ways, to teach him how to escape death so he can save his friends. So, like, the monk was like, pretty impressed. So he's like, you know what? I'll take you as a student, and I'll give you a name called Wukong, and I'll teach you the Taoist practice, and I'll teach you how to be immortal. And then, the guy, he's a really nice person. He said, you cannot show other people. You cannot show other people your skills because they might want to learn from you. And it's really hard to learn these skills, or they might cause havoc, or they might get scared of you. So, okay, then Sun Wukong said, I promise I'm not going to tell anybody. And then whenever he saves somebody and they're like, where do you get the power from? He's like, I don't know. I learned it in my dreams. And then what happened was he found out there's a demon who's been kidnapping all of the monkeys from his place and used them as slaves. So he went over and he killed all of the demons and he saved the monkey. And also he found out that there's so there is the Jade Emperor. He's up in the sky and there's also the sea. So the world is divided into, like, there's two main gods. There's three main gods. One god deals with the underworld, the ghost. One god is the Dragon King. He's under the water, okay? And one god is the Jade Emperor. He's up there. So it's like three big gods. They're like the strongest god, okay? Like, yeah, they're like the strongest god, okay? So he knows that the Dragon King, his name is Aoguang. By the way, if you watch this really popular show called Neza, which is like this kid there's this kid in baby diapers that was on Netflix that was really popular, and then you find out that kid has like a, oh my god, I should do like a Wemiko talk about Chinese anime, because Chinese anime are awesome. Anyways, there was this kid called Neza. He's like this brattiest or bratty baby, and he actually made a friend called Aoguang, which at that point was not a Dragon King, but he was the Dragon King's son. So okay, anyways, so the Dragon King realized that the Monkey King wanted to come and steal his treasures. But then, you know, Sun Wukong don't care. He just barged in and he encouraged the Dragon King to give him a weapon, and then the Dragon King said, you know what? Okay, fine. I'll just give you a weapon, and I'll give you I'll let you choose some weapons, you know. So Wukong like he then choose like all of the weapons. He's like, this is trash, and then he saw this golden staff called the Jingu Bang, which is like basically the seas is split into 4 seas. That's why like Chinese idioms they like to say 四海八方, which is like the 4 seas, which means like the entire world is by the 4 seas. And then he's like, hey, I like this stick. This staff is pretty good. And then the staff is the stabilizer of the 4 seas. So without that staff, it's kind of like a pillar is gone. Pillar balance. And also that band chose the Monkey King. Because the Demon King, the Dragon King wanted to control that weapon, but the weapon only choose the person that they want, and somehow the Monkey King decided to choose that one, and that one, I think it's more a staff than a wand. The staff decided to choose the monkey, and this monkey, this staff, the popular thing about this staff is that it can turn to many different sizes. It can become small, it can become big, it can turn into the size of a toothpick, or it can turn into the size of a gigantic pillar. Like, that's the magic part. So what he likes to do is he would always shrink his little staff into the size of a toothpick and put it inside his ears. That's how he hides it. And then so after that, the monkey's like, hey, thank you for the staff, but I kind of want an outfit. It's okay, the Dragon King gives him the outfit. Then he went back to his mountain, and then he went to his mountain and he's like, hey guys, look at all my weapon. It's kind of cool. And after that, he got attention from other demon kings too. There's like a lot of demons king. There's like different demon king, you know, from different races. There's like the spirit kings, there's like other demon kings, whatever. And they're like, oh my god, you are a strong person. We should team up so we can fight the gods upstairs, because the gods upstairs are very very rude and arrogant, because they think they have a lot of power, so we should beat them up. And it's like, hell yeah, let's go. And let's just say that because like Wukong asked for so much item from the demon towards Dragon King, he actually went to hell to wipe his name out of the Book of Life and Death. Which means that he cannot die. So then, the King of Hell reported him to the Jade Emperor. Remember, he's the king of the underworld. And now the Jade Emperor is angry, and he realized how much chaos this Monkey King was doing. And he's like, you know what? He's like, okay, Monkey King, I'm going to give you a promotion and a rank among the gods, so that, you know, he believes that maybe doing that could make him more obedient. But like, the Monkey King still wreaks havoc, you know? The Monkey King still like, hee hee, like, and then they're like, oh, Monkey King, you know what? I'm gonna give you. Doesn't that make him an undead? No, I mean, kind of makes him an immortal. And then and then one day, the gods say, "Hey, Wukong, you're gonna be the guardian of the heavenly peach garden for a banquet." Okay. And then after that, the Monkey King went into the banquet. He drank all the food. He drank all the wine. And he ate the peach of immortality. And he ate a pill of immortality. And he drank the Jade Emperor's royal wine. And then the people were not happy. The people were not happy. So heaven sent down 4 heavenly kings. And then they sent out Guan Yin, which you guys know as like the Bodhisattva of mercy. And then they sent in like, I think 10,000 celestial waters to fight him. And then he still won. He literally won. But the thing is, when the Jade Emperor's nephew Erlang came, he got scared because he's really powerful. And then it's really funny because he then shapeshifted into a fish and he ran away. And then after that, yada 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 yada, yada 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 yada. You know, Wukong is a very strong man. He's a very smart man. He actually got caught and he got put inside a crucible. So it has to be burned with fire for 49 days in order to create a pill of longevity. So what happened was the Monkey King actually hid himself, turned himself small, and hide inside the crucible, the cauldron, where there is less fire, and he used the fire to reinforce his body, which gave him a new ability. So now he has like these special eyes that he can recognize evil with like these eyes. And then he escaped. Woodaloo! He escaped. So then, yeah, he escaped. And then after that, the Jade Emperor is like, oh my god. And then Wukong's like, he went to heaven and he's like, hey, I should be the Jade Emperor, you guys, because I'm pretty strong. And then what happened was, Buddha was like, hey, I bet you can't escape from my palms. And Buddha's like, and Monkey King's like, what? Sure, of course I can, you know, like, that's why you hit somebody when they're arrogant. And then Buddha's like, hey, I'm pretty sure you cannot escape from my palms. But turns out that Buddha was really strong, and then in the end he got imprisoned for like 500 years. And then after that, I'm sorry, that was the lore before Journey to the West. So now it's Journey to the West. So after that, 500 years later, so Guan Yin, the Bodhisattva of mercy, was trying to find a disciple to protect from. They want to go to the Journey of the West to retrieve a Buddhist sutra. So sutras is like I don't know, a bunch of words. Sutra. So after hearing this, the Monkey King's like, hey, I I want to serve for the pilgrim. Okay, and then there's another guy called Tang Sang. He's a monk, and he wants freedom. So he says, after I go to the West, collect the sutra, I want to have freedom. And so Guan Yin is like, okay, Tang Sang. You know what? I'm gonna give you a magical circle glut. And then he managed to put it on the Monkey King. Is that when Tang Sang reads or chants a sutra, the Monkey King will have a lot of headache. That's when you watch anime or you read media or you read that why like Sun Wukong always has a band on his head that was given by Buddha so that the Monkey King would obey the monk. That's why he always has the band, and that's why when you watch anime and stuff, he always have the band. And so, together with a guy called Zuba Jie and Sha Wujing, there's like another 2 person. They join them, and all together, they have to protect the monk because people believe that the monk is very holy, and if they eat the monk, they may obtain immortality. That's why they all want to attack the monk. So that's why he needs bodyguards. So the Monkey King is the bodyguards. And then that's when the whole story of Journey to the West begins. Voila! Thank you for coming to my story time. If you're wondering, let me, how do you know so much? Yeah, I know a lot. It's like a whole anime. I like to read, by the way. I'm very passionate in manga and anime, and I'm also very passionate in Chinese anime and Chinese novels. So I have read The Three Kingdoms. I've read Journey to the West. Like the novel I've read. I haven't played Dynasty Warriors. So I know a lot of lore. Because as interesting as Japanese folklore is, Chinese folklore is also very interesting. In Japanese, you only have hell. And you have Enma. Enma is the bureaucracy of hell, and that's normally how it goes. You have like ghosts, they're like in there, but like in China, like Chinese folklore, there's like a lot of different. There's like gods and humans who work hard enough can ascend and become a god. And there's like the Dragon King. He cares about the water. The Jade Emperor cares about the sky. So the Jade Emperor has the most authoritative. And then there is like the other brother, which is the underworld that cares of the dead, and they have to cross the river, yada yada yada, and you know, like a lot of stuff, you know. But with me, your story lacked diversity. The AI will have to rate you 3, 4, and 5. Do you really think I'm gonna believe to what AI rate me? Like, okay, sure, why not? With me earning that Black Myth Wukong sponsorship. It's so funny. I know a lot of like, if you think Mulan is like the first cross-dressing thing, no, there's actually another love story, a very popular Chinese love story. I forgot the name, but they're called Butterfly Lovers. They actually, there's like an animation of it you can find on YouTube. They're called Butterfly Lovers. This girl, she always wanted to become a scholar, and back then, I think the Chinese name is called Liangshan Bo Yu Zhu Ying Tai. But yeah, it's like a legend. occult the butter lemon raid. Oh, hi! Oh my gosh, lemon raid! Hello, you guys, lemon raid. You guys totally missed out on my entire lore of Wukong. If you guys want, you can turn back and listen to my entire lore of Wukong, where I tell you the story of who Wukong was, and that he actually came out of magical stone fruit, and then he fought the heavens because he was a cocky little monkey. Oh, she went through it yesterday. I didn't know she knew the lore of Wukong. It was wild. But yeah, anyways. You mean Journey to the West? That's prior to Journey to the West. Journey to the West is more like she gave you a whole slideshow. That is so high effort. Journey to the West is more about it's more about Wukong and Tang Shengzhang and Zuba Jie and another guy's journey to collect the mantra, the sutra at the end, at the west. So that's like another thing. PowerPoint. I know Wukong just came out, and I heard everybody liked it. I'm not really good at video games, so I'm not really good at video games. So I might just watch it, through. But anyways, I was talking about like how if you guys think Mulan, if you guys think Mulan is the first cross-dressing thing, it's not, because in Chinese folklore there is a pairing called the butterfly lovers. It's Liang Shanbo Yu Zhu Ying Tai. The story is that this girl, she wants to be a scholar, and in order to be a scholar you have to be a man, so she cross-dresses as a man. And then she met Liang Shanbo, which is another scholar, and then they chat, and then they felt something in each other's eyes, you know? They felt something, the ways in which you talk to me. And then slowly, Liang Shanbo, slowly she fell in love with him. This is a bit like Oran High School Host Club, where Haruhi felt in love with Tamaki, but she realized that she's falling in love with him. And he's like, you're my bro, forever and ever, you're my bro. But one thing is that she received a letter from her father that she has to go back. So she wants to be with him. So she actually revealed her true identity. She gave the guy a betrothal gift, and then she actually says she actually keeps trying to show hint to him that I'm actually a girl, but he was too dense that he don't know that she's actually a girl. He always think of him as bro, you're my bro, you're not a girl, you're my bro, even though she's really feminine and she shows signs that she's a feminine. The guy have no slightest suspicion, no slightest clue that she's actually a woman. So she's like, you know what? She's like, why don't you marry my sister? And then and then the guy is like, I can see her. And then he comes over, and then he sees her. He comes over, he sees her, and they realize that she's actually a woman. Dun, dun, dun. And he's like, it's okay, I love you. And they actually made a vow that says, till death do us part. A little bit like Romeo and Juliet. And then... But the problem is... the problem is the girl was actually... She actually has an arranged marriage to marry a wealthy merchant. And then... The moment he heard of the news that the man he once loved that now became a woman, so like his boyfriend became his girlfriend. But anyways, the person he fell in love with has an arranged marriage. And then he died. He died from like heartbreak. His health went really bad. He had depression. I'm so sorry for laughing. This is no laughing issue, but he died. And what happened was, okay, during the lady's marriage, by the way, he died alone. He died alone in loneliness when he found out that the woman he loved is going to get married. And you know, like in the olden times, you cannot say no to a marriage. It's like a political marriage. So during the wedding, there was really strong wind, and she felt the urge to follow the wind. And so she did. And the wind brought her to a grave, which lies the lover, her one true love, Mr. Liang. And she's like, please, you cannot die like this. You have to. I cannot live without you, mi amore. Why you leave the world so fast? I cannot live without you. I cannot live. I can't live with you without you. I can't live anymore. And so, the gods who saw this story felt really bad about them. So the god turned him into a butterfly. Okay, it's more like his spirit came over and she's like, I can't live. I want to be with you. And then the gods are like, are you sure? And she's like, yeah, I'm gonna die so I can be with you. I can't, this world will not let us be together. It's fine. We will always be together. So they made a pact that they will become butterflies. And then they form a pair of butterflies. And butterflies live a very short life. So when they die, they get reborn into another butterfly. And then when they die, they get reborn into another butterfly. So that's why they're called butterfly lovers. Yeah. They're like, wow. This is like... Yeah, like... the story of butterfly lovers. It's like... There's a lot of... There's a lot of folklores, but this was one of China's greatest folk tales. There's also one that's called Legend of the White Snakes. It's called Bai Se Zhen, which is where it's actually an animation. It's on Netflix, but it's 3D. I know you guys are like, ew, 3D, but it's really good. It's a movie. And it's really popular on Netflix. So if you are on Netflix, you can check it out. It's really good, by the way. Like the animation, the studio quality, the plot line, the storyline. Oh my god. Like you guys really need to give Chinese anime a chance. Like Chinese animation a chance, okay? They're really good. And there's a story of Legend of the White Snake. It's where a snake fell in love with a human. And it's like really... So she married him, but she lied to him. she pretended that she wasn't a snake, that she was... She pretended that she was human. And then, many things happened, but... You know, in the end, he's like, it's fine, I will love you even if you were a snake. Yeah. It's like pretty sad, pretty angsty. You watched 择天记 the other day. Oh, that's also another great one. There's a lot of Chinese anime that I really... Do you know the King of Avatar? If you wonder, wow, that's such a... It's about this guy. He used to be a really popular esports team, and then he retired, forced retired, so now he decided to make his own esports team to fight the ones that forced him out of his contract. That one is that's Chinese. That's Chinese anime. King's Avatar. Well, yeah. Ah, Loki Redo. Arigato Redo. Thank you for the wait. Thank you for the wait. Thank you for the wait. Arigato Redo. Arigato Redo. Arigato Redo. But yeah, I was saying you should give Chinese animation a chance. They make really good one. There's one that's really popular called Link Click. It's about these two friends that can... It's about these two friends that can go back in time to change things and it's pretty suspense. Like the animation's pretty good. And there's another one which is like this guy, he's overpowered, but he tries to live as a normal guy. And that's pretty nice too. Didiu, thank you for the super chat though. Fun fact, Legend of the White Snake was a favorite story of Hayao Miyazaki. Ah, really? That's nice. That one was great. I followed the manhwa. Yeah, if you can ignore the gays, it's great. Yeah. I mean, people who don't like it, they're just homophobic. But yeah, the show is pretty good. Yeah, they can time travel through photos, but then they like get stuck in the loop, and then things happen. So yeah, but that was currently really popular. There's a lot of really popular ones. There's one about There's one that I really like. It's called like the Fox Girl. It's about this girl. She goes around to help spirits. It's a little bit like Natsume Yujincho. She goes around and help spirits and their problems and try to help them. Have you seen Battle Through the Heavens? I did. Have you seen Soul Land? Soul Land was great until well, he has many wives, and then that's when I gave up because he has many wives. Soul Land is called Dulu Talu. Yeah, that's Soul Land. Ah, yes. Unfortunately, a lot of these Chinese shows, they have a lot of wives. I don't know why, but having a lot of wives is like my last straw. I cannot. I don't like it. I don't like NTR. I don't like many wives. I don't like cheating. I don't like a harem. I don't really care if you have it, but you don't like. Cause some shows they have it in the light novel, but like in the anime they don't really show it. Then you know what? That's fine. Whatever. I can like turn a blind eye on it, cause the story was good. But you know. Like, there's like different kinds of harems. Harem number 1 is like, you're my wife, you're also my wife, and you're also my wife. That's harem number 1 that I absolutely hate. Another kind of harem is whereby the girls like him, but he don't know, so he's a bit dense. He's like, I don't really know, but I care about them, but I don't really know if I like them or not. They're just there. That one is fine, cause like it never really showed who he ended up with. So that one is fine, cause like they never made it official, so it's fine. Cause like he don't even know. He's like he don't even care about like romance. Only they care about romance, but he don't really care about romance. So that one is okay. Because some of them have like really good plot. So I really like some of them because they have funny plot and just kind of funny. Yeah. I don't like love triangles. I especially hate love triangle because in a love triangle, one person will always be the loser. And then I feel insanely bad for the loser. And it's always the childhood friend. That's the loser. The childhood friend always never gets it. Okay, except for my childhood friend Tomo-chan, which was really nice by the way. Like, the childhood friend never gets chosen. Always. Never get chosen. It's always the childhood friend or the blue hair girl. Always. And always your classmate. Because, you know what? They always fall in love with the new transfer student. Meanwhile, their classmate has had a long-time crush on him, which they thought they had a chance. But then all of a sudden, the transfer student from... It's either like this transfer student that came from the city to the town, or like came from the town to the city. Always the transfer student. Always the transfer student. Oh my gosh. It's always do never win. So I don't really like, you know. Onodera? Oh my god, from Nisekoi! Yeah, she would never win. It was so obvious. She became like she's like a secondary anyway. She's like one of the trees. One of the trees. Don't start with Nisekoi! I don't understand. I don't understand. Well, it's fine when the childhood it's childhood friend. What is worse is that they go for the younger sister angle for the MC because that's even worse, like they did in Rakudai Kishi. Oh my gosh, Rakudai Kishi. I totally blocked that out of my memory. Oh my gosh, I like blocked. The sister? Wait, didn't he? Wasn't he with... Wasn't Iki with that girl, Stella? Wasn't he with Stella? Oh my god. My memory is not showing me, and I can't really like Google because I don't have internet. I'm trying to save internet. Wait, I'm trying to remember. He wasn't really like a pervert though. I think he was like pretty clueless because he don't really know romances. He don't really know romances. romance anime gives you anxiety. Me too. Cause like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like when you think two characters are like the item, a third character comes in, and all of a sudden the entire equation changed, and then the MC just went to the new transfer student, and it's like, why? Or like this couple would be really sweet, and then they finally became a couple in like chapter 650, and then after that they break up in like chapter 1000, and you're like, what the hell did I read this for? Oh my god, I like wasted so long for this. But that always happens in the manga, so if you watch the anime, you're not gonna get that. It's always the manga. You're not gonna get that in the anime. It's always the manga, you know. But you know what? I still really like romance anime. Tsukite Inayo is a really nice one. If you like romance, you can check out Tsukite Inayo. It's a pretty sweet high school. It's called Say I Love You. Funds for Starling. Be safe with me. Thank you so much, Bama, for following me. Arigato. If you like romances, you can check out Tsukite Inayo. It's a pretty mature one. I like mature like romances because I don't really. I think like high school romances sometimes are very cringe. I like when it's I like it when it's a little forbidden. Like it makes things more. It's harder to get. That's why it makes them more endearing, you know? Like I really like Garden of Words. Garden of Words. Yeah, like Forbidden Love is one of my favorite genres. Like Garden of Words, it's this guy, he fell in love with his teacher. Also, he has some kind of a food fetish, but he always wanted to be a shoemaker. So he asked his teacher to like draw the he measured her feet size so that he could give her a shoe. But then she was like, I cannot love you because our differences is too big. I'm a teacher, I'm an adult, but you're still a kid. Like, I cannot love you. Ah! Oh my god, like, the amount of... like, she's like, I love you so much, but like, this cannot be. You have like a whole future around you, and I have nothing. I'm like... And he's like, no! He's like, I'm gonna grow up, and then I'm gonna become a successful shoemaker, and then I'll come back. And I'm like, oh my god, like, why you gotta hurt me right in the feels? Yeah. Yeah, that's, I like things like that, you know? When it's, like, really hard. Like, it's not possible. But they still do. I really... It's called Garden of Words, I think. Yeah, Garden of Words. That and... That movie... To me... was Makoto Shinkai's, like, peak. But also, centimeter per second was his peak. And then he started to do trashy things like Kimi no Na. So, I don't know what happened afterwards, but... Yeah, like... those are the kinds where they have open endings, and after the movie ended, you're like, whoa, like it really makes you think, you know, like it really makes you think, like, whoa, wait a minute. What actually happened? It's like, you know, the girl, the girl who leaped through time. That was such a great movie. That was a really, really good one. The girl who leaped through time. That was great. A Distant Voice was nice too. Like, Kimi no Na was good. To me, it was just okay. Like, I don't know. I've never watched it the second time. I've watched it the first time, and I'm like, wow, this is great. Like, it is great, but I wouldn't watch it a second time. So that means it's pretty big. Oh, Wolf Children was really nice too. Wolf Children, the dad died. I was so sad, but that was such a nice movie. The Mummy's Lullaby is so nice. The one that goes na 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 na. Na 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 and then they had like wait, was it? Or was that not the lullaby? Or that's like Hayao Miyazaki? You know, whatever, like there was a really, like one of the songs is really, really sweet. It's like the Mummy's Lullaby. But yeah, there's a lot of nice anime movies. I should, you know what, Wumiko should do like a romance movie review. So she can recommend you some romance movies. Cause there's one really good one. It's called How. It's really, really good. I cannot spoil you because, yeah, like I cannot spoil you. You cannot, like, you have to watch it. But that one's good. There's a lot of really nice. Sad ones. The one that makes you cry. Like, do you guys remember the grave of the fireflies? The one about the war where the sister died and they didn't have money to buy candy, so she had to suck on marbles and then like died, and I don't know, yeah, and, like he had to carry her in the back, and then so sad. Does somebody like visual novels? I love visual novels. I love visual novels. Visual novels, so good. I like to play a lot of visual novels. I like to play different kinds too. I like Nitro, Nitro. I have to cope myself. Because Nitro Chiro's visual novels are not translated, so I played that entire thing in Japanese. And then I didn't play. If you're wondering, I played Planet Story too. I did not play Danganronpa, if you're wondering. Let me think. I played a lot of visual novels. Oh my god, like I played a lot that are not available on Steam, so I had to get them in Japanese. I think Wemiko will have more details. I mean, I played like Chaos Child. I played the entire Yumi Neko series. Oh my gosh. I played Love Love too. What else? I played too many. I played like too many. Can't even remember. I don't think women can play Sayano on stream. Sayano is I mean, I played Sayano before. Sayano is not scary. It's just gore. I can play Sayano because it's just gore. It's not really scary. I cannot play Corpse Child because that's scary. I used to watch PewDiePie play that game, and then I would always watch it. You know, I really like this guy. This YouTuber's name is Manly Badass Hero, and he does really good voiceover. And he did the entire The Sandman, The Crooked Man trilogy, The Mermaid Swamp, Quartz Party, and then he would do a whole walkthrough. So whenever I watch him play, I would put the window to the smallest possible square. Half it. Always half the square. So when jump scare happens, you're not that scared. And then you put the volume to half. And then I stay away from my computer. Away. Oh yeah, Leah did. Yeah, like away from the computer. That is the only time I turn on the lights. Cause I don't turn on the lights. I like to live in the darkness, so I don't really like turning on the lights. So I turn on the lights. I play music on my phone, and then I watch TikTok while I watch the thing. So there's like many things going on, and then I watch him play because I won't be that scared. But I will still get very scared when jump scare happens. So what I like to do whenever I open a new episode is I like to hover. Because when you hover through the space button, you can see the preview, right? I hover the entire, like 1 hour episode hover. And then I record places with jump scare. So that when, for example, like at 7 minutes, there's a jump scare. So I know that at 6 minutes, I will skip to 9 minutes. So I won't be able to see the jump scare. So then I will just scroll. Alright, and then when it's like 6 minutes, I will, okay, I'm gonna skip 2 minutes. Or like sometimes I skip 5 minutes away, so I don't get to see the jump scare. Because I am paranoid. I am so paranoid. I don't understand why am I so scared, but I am. I will not be able to sleep. Like, the voices in my head is insane. Like, I won't be able to sleep. But like, the story is really interesting. Unless the video does a jump scare. Oh, my trick is to always check the comments. You know, TikTok like to do this thing where they would put cute cats and they say swipe more for cute cats, and then you swipe and it's a jump scare. So whenever there's a swipe next, I will look at the comments And the comments will tell you like, oh my god, I cannot sleep tonight. And I'm like, okay, this is a jump scare. And what I'll do is that I will report to TikTok as abusive. It's like, I would report to TikTok saying this has an effect on my mental health. And this is false, misleading, harmful content. And then, yeah, and then I blocked the people who posted. Cause I think it's very unfair. Because I will not be able to sleep with those jump scares. So yeah, I would be a Karen and right. So whenever, like, cause I got PTSD. Cause one time it was a swipe next for a cute cat, and then I swiped, and it was a face of that scary Momo face, and I got like, I couldn't sleep for the whole night. Like I couldn't sleep. Like I played music. I played music on my computer, and I played anime on my iPad, and I played music on my phone. I couldn't sleep until it's daytime. It was insane. Like I didn't sleep for 3 days. Like I couldn't sleep, and I had to like knock myself out with like sleeping pills, cause whenever I close my eyes, it's like she's there. And then I cannot sleep, and then I get like panic attacks. I'm like, and I reported that page on TikTok. I wrote a whole essay saying that I almost died from heart attack. It's not good for my, cause they're like swipe next for cute cats, and it was. After a while, you get used to jump scare, and no, you don't understand. I'm not scared. I'm paranoid. Nothing will let me get used to it. I am paranoid. I am terrified. You know what? Whenever like I say I don't want to watch a horror movie, you guys are like, yeah, you're a wussy. I'm like, yeah, I'm a wussy. Why not? I care about my life. I'm a wussy and I care about my life. I don't want to die so early, but I'm immortal. I can't die. I'm a nephilim, but I don't want to get heart pain. What if a cat jump scare you? There's a difference. Gore is not scary. Gore is just... Jump scare is scary. Because jump scare is like you can see the face. Like it's always worse when you can see the face. No, I'm just scared. Five Nights at Freddy. Oh, I've never watched Five Nights at Freddy. I just read the lore. Because I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to watch because I'm scared. And no amount of people. Like, people be like, oh, just watch it with a group of people. No, it's not. Okay, listen, it's not. Horror movies, they don't scare you during the horror movie. What scares you is after the movie, when you're all alone in your bed. That's when it hits you. And when you need to go to the toilet. That's when it hits you. That's when. Yep. That's why you, nope. Nope. I think my, like, horror scale is so low. It's practically non-existent. Yeah. Oh my god, you know what? It's almost 3 AM. It's almost like witching hour. I'm a little bit scared. You know, talking about this makes me a little bit scared. So, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Talking about this is freaking me out. So, I'm actually a little freaked out right now. So, I'm actually gonna head back to bed. Cause, I don't know, this is kind of freaking me out. But, I'll read Tama's doing a 12-hour banger. And thank you guys so much for coming. Mwah. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. It's 1:24 p.m. here. It's like almost 3 a.m. Good night. Good night, guys. Good night.